Now this story is called A Cuckoo Clock. My uncle was a crafty electrical engineer who said to some friends, "I'll make an electric cuckoo clock to alter the trends." He fiddled with motors, bulbs and electrical bits. He spent hours making parts and looking at printed circuits. He wanted to create an electric bird that could fly out on a rail and be pulled back by a wire attached to its tail. The case was large to house all the parts and was screwed to the wall above a bench. Tinker the cat watched with great interest too, especially when the doors opened with a clatter and a loud cuckoo. The bird had an electric motor to spin the propeller and flap its wings. Now this made the cat very curious about these jolly strange things. At last all the parts were duly assembled, the power turned on to check the bird's flight. The cuckoo was too loud and gave the cat such a fright that it ran under the sofa and stayed there all night. Another test was done and things were adjusted, just to make sure that nothing was busted. Now Tinker the cat watched from a safe distance, licking his lips and thinking about the taste of this bird with flapping wings and spinning propeller. It made his heartbeat raise by a third. He would wait for darkness and jump up on the bench, where it would be an easy hop from there up to the case. Soon he and the bird would come face to face. The cuckoo squawked 10 times and outshot the bird with flapping wings and a propeller that whirred. The cat reached down with paw and sharp claws, but the propeller quickly cut these off like one of those electric saws. The cat cried in pain and pulled back his paw. He got such a fright he almost fell on the floor. He jumped from the case and down onto the bench. He hit the floor with a bang and gave his paw a wrench. Then onto the carpet where he licked his mangled claws and then quickly crawled under a chair. He mumbled in cat talk, "That rotten bird didn't fight fair. Just wait till there's a power failure. You'll be hanging out there like a dahlia. I'll jump on your wings and do nasty things and make you an absolute failure." And there's an old saying that every cat has an eye for a good-looking bird.